What's up? I'm Bruno. I'm here at Auckland University trying to get something that will make me uber famous. Hugh Hefner's got one, Jay Leno's got one, and now I'm getting one. A university degree. Let's go! So tell me, what is like the most fabulous degree at Auckland University? Law!
Law, I guess.
So, I don't know if you've noticed this, but I'm actually gay. Like, what sort of degree would you recommend to someone like me?
It's got to be law.
Law.
So what's the gayest degree at Auckland University?
Law.
Law. Law. Law.
Law. Law.
And you?
Law. Law.
So what's the gayest degree at Auckland University?
Law.
Law.
Ish knew what I had to do, but before I enrolled, I wanted to speak to an expert.
Sei second grad funky seid mit Bruno und ich bin hier Professor Optican. Hi, I'm here with Law Professor Optican. So tell me, what's so great about law? I mean, why is law so in this season?
Law is really in the season because, everybody's got to obey the law. And also because, we've got the best looking law students, and that's always very hip and makes people want to come into the faculty.
Wow, that's real great. I'm quite excited to hear that you've got great looking students. But, I mean, what's the most glamorous part about being a lawyer?
Oh, well, there's no doubt that the most glamorous part about, being a lawyer is, having sex with clients. I mean, that's what it's all about. It's being able to get hot clients and being able to sleep with them.
So you get a lot of real hot males coming in and wanting you to defend their cases.
Defend and and other things. We interpret defense pretty broadly, if you know what I mean.
Oh, that's grand, so
Yeah.
good. Well, tell me, how do you deal with that really awkward situation when a handicapped person wants to come to you and wants some legal advice? I mean, what do you do when that sort of thing comes up?
Like what kind of handicap we're talking about?
Just a blind person or in a wheelchair, that sort of thing.
Oh, we have no problem with that. The only handicap that we really have difficulty with is just a person having no money. As far as we're concerned, if they have no money, then obviously they're out. But any other kind of handicap, that's fine with us. We just deal with it.
That's great.
Yeah.
So, I've been hearing a lot of talk about some sort of anti-smacking bill. What's that all about?
Yeah, well, the anti-smacking bill is just what it sounds like. It's people who are against smacking. I personally am in the pro-smacking category. I think the real problem is the wrong people are getting smacked. So I'm in favor of smacking.
Exactly.
My students, adults, colleagues, anybody who annoys me, quite frankly. But I would leave my kids alone.
Right. So I mean, are you saying it's totally alright if it's consensual?
Well, yeah. Either it's consensual or it's fine if it's just really, really hard. I think that ought to make it okay too. I mean, if you're going to smack, I really think you got to go for it. If you're going to be in the pro-smacking camp, it's got to be effective sort of smacking. That to me, that's the key. I would prosecute people for not actually smacking hard enough.
Wow.
I think that would be the issue.
That's so great to hear.
Yeah.
I mean, let's have a scenario here. I'm walking by on the street. I see a hot guy. Maybe I smile at him, pet his Auschwitz. Is he going to do anything to me?
Well, he might smack you.
He might smack me?
Yeah.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, I figured you'd be into that.
Yeah.